Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Amanda Turner and I am a licensed real estate agent in Lake Chapala, Mexico. And today we are checking out a house in La Reserva. This gated community is highly desired in this area. It has one of the best clubhouses, and there are two sections to La Reserva. So there's La Reserva East, which is the older development that's already there. And then there's La Reserva East, which is currently still under development, but they are moving at a rapid pace. And the new homes that they're building are absolutely beautiful. The clubhouse with the pool and jacuzzi and the gym and like hosting space and kitchen and everything is very, very nice. They did an excellent job with it. This specific house that's in La Reserva is priced excellently. Is that a word? I don't even know if that's a word, but it's an excellent price. And the reason that I say that is because it is a lot of house for this price, and you can go to other homes in La Reserva that are like half the size of this house and they're priced higher than this home. So if you are looking at this and if you like this home, you need to grab it quick because it's an excellent price. And once La Reserva West is finished, I mean, your property value goes up kind of immediately. All right, before we get started, I just want to tell you about our bed and breakfast and our cafe in Ajijic Centro. The cafe is open every day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. to the public. We have organic, naturally processed, and single origin coffee from Nayarit, Mexico. And it was voted best coffee and best of Lake Chapala for the last 3 years. And the bed and breakfast was also voted best bed and breakfast and best of Lake Chapala for the last 3 years. And all of our rooms have AC, streaming TVs. We pay for Netflix and Amazon Prime, so you don't have to put your info in there. We have safes, refrigerators, microwaves, reverse osmosis water, new mattresses, daily housekeeping, and a hot breakfast that comes with it. And our bed and breakfast is walkable to everything in Ajijic Centro. So it's kind of nice because you don't even have to rent a car if you come down here on vacation. So yeah, if you guys want more information on either of those businesses, you can go to my website, therealamandaturner.com, where you'll find a link to the cafe, to the bed and breakfast, and you'll also find a link to the Chapala MLS, where you can browse homes, see what we have on inventory and everything. And then if you go to the contact form on my website and fill out that information, hit send, it goes straight to my email, so we can start a dialogue that way if you are looking to buy or if you are looking to sell in this area. And on that subject, we are really starting to pick up here in town. So if you're thinking about buying in this area, now is the time to buy, because everything has kind of gone on sale because it's been a slow year, but it is picking up. I have been on 4 buyer tours this week and I have 4 more to go before this week ends. 2 contracts for homes went in yesterday. Everyone seems to be getting a little bit more serious in my inbox. And so, yeah, if you're thinking about buying, now's the time while everything's still on sale, because it's not going to last. And if you're thinking about selling, now is the time to list, because you can actually get what your property is worth probably within the next 6 months, I would say, instead of kind of, having to do a bunch of price reductions and just selling for whatever the market is asking, So if you have been thinking about selling your home, now's the time to list. So all those people in the US and Canada and all that, they can start checking out your property and they'll come down here to look at it. Sold, baby. Okay, let's go check out this property. This home is listed for $464,000 US. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom on 2 levels. Construction size is 284 square meters or 3,057 square feet. The lot size is 392 square meters or 4,219 square feet. The HOA is about 5,800 pesos per quarter, so that comes to about $300. It does not come furnished, and it's located in La Reserva in West Ajijic. Alrighty, the property that we are checking out today is this one right here. So it's a new build. That's why it kind of looks like this, where the grass hasn't really been developed here yet. So this is in La Reserva West. And let me just give you a little bit of an idea of what's going on here. So this is the main highway, the carretera that leads from all the way from Chapala to Jocotepec. And this is the entrance here to La Reserva. So you're going to come around here, and this is the gate, the entrance to this area. And if you swung around here, this is the entrance to La Reserva East. So the house is pretty much, it's on the corner here. So you only have one neighbor basically, and maybe this one here in front. But the cool thing about this is once you come down this street and you come over here, you go up this one a little bit and then you park right in here. So the house is very private. Doesn't necessarily feel like you have a lot of neighbors around you. But like I said, La Reserva is a highly desired gated community. And as you can see, they've only got about half of it done. I think we're much further along than this, actually. I think maybe it's a little more than half now that have been developed in here, and they're just kind of finishing it up. The cool thing about the new homes in this area is that they come with basically like a booklet that tells you where all the appliances and the doorknobs and the light switches and everything came from, so that if you had to replace them, they would be easy to find. So just FYI, Pancho's grocery store is right here. You can literally walk over there if you want to, and do your grocery shopping. Everything you need will most likely be here at Pancho's. It's a large grocery store, and they get a lot of their items from Costco too, so it's got good product in there. And then they do some importing from the US as well, so if you want something from home, you can get that there. What else is around here? We've got the Cerveceria is right here. This is a brewery where they brew the Corazon de Maltas. And, oh, that's interesting because there's also one this direction too. Anyway, so Mariscos Peter is a very delicious seafood restaurant. You've got Pasta Treinta over here, and then you've got a whole bunch of really nice restaurants scattered throughout this area here. Casa Linda's great. Let's see, and then I'll show you how far you are from San Juan Cosala, which is where all the geothermal water spas and everything are too. And Ajijic Centro is going to be right here. And I typically try to do this once every like 5 videos, but just to give you an idea of the area. So you've got Chapala. This is what we call lakeside all through here. You've got Chapala here, Riberas, San Antonio, Ajijic, West Ajijic, San Juan Cosala, Xantepec, and Jocotepec right here. And then you can keep going around the lake and go check out all the towns that are over this direction, or you can go this direction. So that is the entire lakeside area. To walk over to Pancho's would take you, I think it's going to take you a little bit longer than 1 minute, because I don't think that you can get out this direction. It wouldn't make sense because it's a gated community, so there should only be one entrance. You would actually have to walk over here to the gate to come out and then walk that way. So I would say it'd probably be a 5-minute walk. To drive over to Ajijic Centro would be a 9-minute drive. To get to Chapala Centro would take you 23 minutes. To get to the thermal water spas down here on the lake, it would take you 6 minutes, and then probably a total of 10 minutes to get to the one in the Racket Club, which is really nice as well. To get to Joco Centro would be 24-minute drive. And to get to Guadalajara International Airport would take you 45 minutes. All right, everybody, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave all your questions in the comments below. And if you'd like to see more properties in this price range, you can click right here. And if you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can click right here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.